This is an energy reading for Saturday, October 4th. Forget everything you know. Forget everything you've known. It's just better this way. That's what I'm hearing. What you think love is being rearranged this day. Of course, this is an ongoing process. It's been before this day. It'll be after this day. But this day, it's really highlighted. An old dream, an old version of yourself, an old wish that was planted before, that was put out before. There's something about this day that is assisting the fruition of that wish. However, in the fashion, in the style of this world, as it often does, this day feels emotionally unsatisfying. It feels like you're not getting it, like it's not there, especially later in the day. You could be feeling unsatisfied with a masculine air sign who feels distant or not there. You could be feeling unsatisfied with something that is just not organized, not structured, with the schedule, with your mindset, with your authority, with your ability to communicate or write or express in some way. But this is somehow correlated and connected to that dream, that wish from long ago or from the past, from before. Now, in the earlier part of the day, you are having sensations of love, fulfillment, happiness, joy. As it pertains to connection, you're feeling like something is coming to a head with this. You're feeling like a cycle is finally closing. You could even feel like tying the knot, or like something's going to come together. It's going to commit. But ironically, the entire theme of the day is kind of pulling out of what has been, of what we know, of what is long term. Feeling like we're not getting reward in some way, that it's not happening in some way, when in fact it is. The real thing is. The energy is off the charts. We're recording this on the evening of the 3rd, and it's beyond. The energy is beyond right now. So again, whatever you think you know, whatever we think we know, it's a good time to not know it, to let it go. Within reason, of course. But it's not the time for assumptions. It's not the time to think you know. It's the time to trust fall, to let it happen, to believe, but of course to not stress if you don't believe. 221, 21 sticking out, 222, 223. If you've been pretending in a job, your advice is not to pretend any longer. If you've been met with indecision because you're denying a hard truth, your advice is not to deny that hard truth any longer and to admit it to yourself. To admit what you want to yourself, what works for you to yourself, even if it creates an upheaval, a shock moment, a big change. The authentic truth has to come through this day. It has to come through you, from you, to you. This is showing you where things need to change. And there's an opportunity for love to get even stronger, even though it might seem the opposite at first.